I don't know what this is. I don't know what this video is. I'm just gonna call it a kitchen sink because I had a lot of footage from almost like 2 weeks and it just kind of came together. I'm not entirely sure. So it's part vlog, part bags, part I don't even know. I just thought I would give you a little warning before you spent your time watching this video that there's really no theme to this video, but it will get better over the summer. I promise you. Things will get better. I think part of the problem is I'm just overwhelmed. I have so much to do with my dad and my daughter, and then work ended, and that's a transition. It's not as simple as like, okay, school's out for summer and now we're in summer mode. I think there's definitely just a mind shift, and you still have to do your grades and get things out of your classroom. And then there's a whole mindset of it's summer and our schedule is changing. I don't know. I did kind of come to a conclusion about how things are going to go with my bags. This summer, we put a lot of emphasis on that Lululemon belt bag, and I think that that's really going to carry me, the 2-liter, not the larger one, throughout the most of the summer because it is carefree and I can throw it in a beach bag that already has sand in it. There was one day that we went to the beach, and just because of the schedule, just because of the, what I had going on, it was a rushed day, and I ended up taking a Louis Vuitton backpack to the beach. And that's not cool. Like, that just didn't really work out for me at all. So, belt bags. This one was not, this is not a Lululemon belt bag. This is the Alo belt bag. This one retails for $100, but they claim it's a 3-liter. I don't know. I'm not entirely sure. But it really mimics that 4-liter one from Lulu, the new one, in style sense, except the back pocket is not big enough for my phone. This is the one I had at the beach today. It was white at one time. It is no longer actually white. It is, it's not terrible, but I've thrown it in the wash many different times. It has silver hardware, so if you are a silver hardware girly, then maybe this one is for you, but it has that front pocket, interior zip pocket, and back pocket. I think I know exactly what I want to carry in my bag now, which I didn't necessarily know. At the beginning of summer, I was putting in suntan lotion and mini deodorants and things that are actually in my beach bag already, so we don't need to be redundant there. Anyway, I just wanted to warn you before you invested some time watching this thing that it's mostly like in my car, and then we're at the beach, and then it's very disjointed, but work went into it. I had to put the whole thing together and, come up with, work went into it. It's a work in progress. I watch all these videos that are like, find your niche, find your people, then, stay in that area. And I think I get more views with the bags and the bag reviews than anything else. And so I felt like that's kind of the niche, but that's expensive. Like, you can't be buying a new bag every single week. Can't do that. Even if it's a Lulu bag, like, I can't buy a bag every single week. So I was doing a week of bags, but then there were just times that life got in the way and I couldn't pick up a camera and talk about the bag or do something with it. So it is a little bit of a hodgepodge. I will do better next week, I think. I kind of have this down. It's a work in progress. Right now, I'm at my dad's and I'm gathering up the things that he had requested that I bring him, and then I'm going to go back and pick up my daughter so that we can say Happy Father's Day to him. We did spend the day at the beach, hence this little one right here. And when I go into my dad's place where he is, I do like to carry something that I can easily throw in the wash because, I don't know. It's not that it's dirty, it's medical. It's medical. So I don't know. Maybe it's just me. So watch this video if you are so inclined. If you're just looking for bag reviews, maybe, I'm going to be honest with you, maybe don't watch this video. I did my best for what I had going on this week. Let's just put it that way, okay? And then I will see you next week with a much better, more planned out video. Good morning. I would say that today is the first day of summer, except it's technically not, because I have to clean out my classroom and do my grades, print. They still make us print out grades. There is a special place in my heart, and it's not a good place, for anyone that makes you print something. Why can't it just be digital? And faxing. My dad's insurance company needs me to fax paperwork. Who faxes? Could we just have email, please? Oh my goodness. So, it's a summer, but it's not summer. I am back to the big Lulu bag, because I want to take my reusable bags with me today. Yesterday I used my Louis Vuitton backpack. I found something, I don't know. Like, I never know exactly what I'm gonna use when I do something like this. So I talked about the backpack yesterday. I carried it the whole day. I even took it to the beach for beach day. Not my best decision, but it's fine. It really did reiterate that idea of, like, I want bags that are specifically like this, that are grab and go to the beach and toss around, and then I want bags that are for every day and walking around. So I feel like my Lulu bags are going to get a ton of use over the summer. I toyed with the idea of getting the larger one. I was just like, no, it's not. I don't need it. I don't want it. I told you already, I got the lavender one of this one. So I have 2 pastel colors. I technically should have just gotten black, because that would have made more sense. But no, why make sense when you cannot make sense? No, it was because my daughter was looking at this one like, oh, I like that bag. And it's like, well, I plan on using that bag a lot. She had her bag yesterday, which was good. I'm trying to just get her in that habit of, like, you need a bag. And then I realized yesterday how much stuff I had that I didn't need. I had stuff in my beach bag. Like, I have a dedicated beach pouch with stuff that I might need at the beach, like sunscreen. And then I didn't need duplicates of stuff. Like, I didn't need 2 sunscreens. I didn't need 2 deodorants. And then when I actually got to work, I realized I didn't need any of that stuff. And also, for all the vloggers out there, I also realized how much I had the yearbook camera. And it's a ZV-1. And I hate carrying that thing. I hate it. I actually went back to my classroom after I took some pictures and put it away and put it down, because I did not want to carry that thing around with me. It was just, and you can't see the screen outside. It's terrible. You can't see anything on that screen. All right, so I'm pulling up at the pool, and I'm gonna get my swim in at the normal time, because it's kind of sticking with the routine. I haven't come up with my summer routine yet. I'm still trying to get in shape for summer. Everyone will be like, it's 2 pounds. It's 2 pounds. It's 2 pounds. I get it, but that's just the way I operate. Like, I have a set place where I'm comfortable, and I'm 2 pounds out of that place. Well, I'm 1 pound out of that place, but I would feel more comfortable being 2 pounds. And I don't care if it's just a pound. I don't care. It's going. Like, I'm doing everything in my power to make it go. It's going. Yeah, I really can't tell. Oh, bearded dragon. Hi, buddy. Hi. Hello there. How are you? Girl? Hi. Oh, hello. Hi. although it's actually technically not the bag of the day because I did use a Lululemon belt bag to go to the pool this morning, so not quite the bag of the day, but this is the bag. This is the Celine Ava medium, and it's in this fabric, but outfit is like super basic, so I thought that I would take this bag with me today because, I don't know, it just adds something, but a lot of my stuff is jammed in here. I have kind of cut down. I'm charging my AirPods, so I have just tiny glasses and then wired headphones, just in case, you know, sometimes they will call for my dad, something that he needs, or I have to talk to someone on the phone for him and take notes on my phone at the same time if I don't have pen and paper. So I need some kind of headphones, plus, in case of an emergency, audiobooks. Man, let me tell you, I need my audiobooks. So anyway, bag of the day. We don't really have a lot planned, just because today is the day that they have all of the protests scheduled, and living in LA, I don't exactly know what roads are going to be closed or how that's going to impact life. So I've avoided making any plans other than volunteering tonight at the shelter. We'll see how that goes. But for right now, this is the bag. Outfit is very basic. I'm hoping to clean the house and just kind of chill for the majority of the day. Got some chocolate